to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me, it's getting far too hard for me. Don't want no one to rob for me, but who will find a job for me? Don't want no in-between for me, but who will change the scene for me? I think I'll have to think it out again. Hey! Married 2 weeks ago tomorrow, and it was done. Seems like an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs, a milk pot, a large quantity of second-hand furniture, and 20 pounds cash. I went very reasonable. Cheap. Dirt cheap.
Cheap? You would have been dear at any price. And dear enough I paid for you. Lord above knows that. Are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I am going to sit here as long as I think proper, madam. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh, or cry as the humor strikes me. Such being my prerogative.
Your prerogative?
Yes, said the word, ma'am. A man's prerogative is to command.
Well, what is the prerogative of a woman then, in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam, to obey. Your late unfortunate husband should have taught you that. And then perhaps he might be alive today, which I wish he was.
Oh, you cruel, hard-hearted brute.
Oh, here we go. Cry away, madam, cry away. It opens the lungs. It exercises the eyes. It softens the temper. And it washes the face. So cry away.
Now talk about your prerogative if you dare.
I was...
Shut up and take yourself away from here. Unless you want me to do something desperate. Well, are you going?
Certainly, my dear, certainly. I had no intention of staying. It's just, you're so very violent.
What is it?
It's old Sally, ma'am. She says she's got something to tell you that must be heard. She'll never stay quiet until you listen, ma'am.
Well, you better come in then. Well, what is it?
Turn her away. But Sal, it's your old friend.
Go on, get out of here. All right, what is it?
Now listen to me. In this very workhouse, I once nursed a pretty creature who I brought in from the cold, with her feet cut and bruised with walking. She gave birth to a boy and died. Oh, let me think. What was the year again?
Oh, never mind, dear. What of it?
I robbed her. I robbed her, so I did. The only thing she had of any worth. It was round her neck and it was gold.
Gold? Go on, yes, yes.
This is it. She charged me to keep it safe and she trusted me. It's my belief she came from a rich family.
Well, what was the boy's name?
They called him
Yes, what do they call him?
Oliver, the golden stones.
Yes, yes. We must retrieve that boy, Mr. Bumble.
We must indeed, ma'am. We must indeed. Oliver, Oliver,
That was the mite with the large appetite.
Oliver, Oliver. Apparently he's from a rich family.
To think we nearly stupidly went and lost track of him.
If the truth were known, we both were delighted at seeing the back of him. Oliver, Oliver. What do we do?
We must give him his due.
And we'll praise the day somebody gave us
Where's the flags coming to save us?
Cash rewards plus a promotion.
Who'd have thought?
Patented notion.
Praise the Lord, somebody got us.
I understand you bring information regarding the boy, Oliver Twist.
Oh, yes, sir. We decided to come and answer to your advertisement.
I decided.
Oh, yes, that's right. My dear wife decided. Bumble is my name. Beetle of the workhouse where the boy was cared for. Where he was apprenticed to an undertaker. Where he ran away.
Yes, very good of you to come. Now, what have you got to tell me?
Sir, this locket was given by the lad's dying mother to my dear wife just before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, not my wife.
You say the boy went from the workhouse to an undertaker.
Oh, yes. Mr. Sowerberry, the undertaker, took Oliver from us for £3.
You mean you sold him? Like an animal?
Well, sir, it was actually Miss Bumble who authorized the sale.
Really? Then I shall see to it that neither of you is ever employed in a position of trust again. And your behavior, madam, was shameful. Leave my house.
How dare you speak so to me, sir? I came here to help you.
You came here in hope of profiting from your own greed and dishonesty.
Sir, if you consider that the locket didn't properly belong to my dear wife.
Oh, shut up, you old fool!
Here. £10. And you may consider yourselves fortunate not to find yourselves in the hands of the law. Miss Bedwin, show these ghastly people out of my home.
We know the way out, thank you very much.
I hope, sir, that this unfortunate little circumstance will not deprive me of my parochial office.
Indeed it will, and you should think yourself well off besides.
It was all Mrs. Bumble, she did it!
That was no excuse. You were present on the occasion of the child being sold. Indeed, you are more guilty of due in the eye of law. The law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
If the law supposes that, then the law is an ass. If that's the eyes of the law, then the law is a bachelor. And the worst I wish for the law is that his eyes be opened by experience.
Mr.
By experience.
There's a woman inquiring for you, sir.
Bedwin, look at this page. Can you see who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes.
Yes, my daughter Agnes. She must have found her way to that workhouse and had the child there.
If only she had told us.
Miss Bedwin, who is this?
It's about the boy, sir.
Do you have news of Oliver?
Well, he's in danger. Bad company. He got drowned off the day you sent him out with them books.
Taken by whom?
Well, me and someone else.
Where can I find him? Who's this other person you speak of? Take me to him.
I can't say no more, please.
Come, sit down. You want to help the boy, don't you? Otherwise, why would you be here?
Well, I do want to help.
Then at least tell us where we can find him.
Well, I can't. But I can bring him to you. Not here, though. It's too far.
Where then?
The bridge. London Bridge. Tonight at midnight, and I'll find a way to bring him to you. But you've got to come alone. Promise me, you'll come alone. You don't believe me, do you? But if you want Oliver back, you're going to have to believe me.
Very well. I'll be there.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. Has that boy been harmed, ill-treated? If so, I shall...
Please, I can't say say no more. He'll kill me as soon as if he finds out where I've been.
Who is this man? Maybe we can...
No, we can't. Whatever else I do, I won't turn on him.
I understand, my dear.
The man who might kill you.
Yes, but he's mine. And I'm his. And I've got to go back. I want to go back.
Do you think we can trust her, Mr. Brownlow?
I'm afraid we have no choice.
He doesn't act as though he cares, but deep inside I know he cares, and that is why I'm tied right by his side. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. But will he never see that someone else needs me? As long as life is long, I love him right or wrong, but something just as strong says someone else needs me. A child with no one to take his part. I'll take his part, Bill, but cross my heart. I won't betray your trust, though people say I must. My heart will stay true just as long as Bill
Good night, sir.
All right, Oliver, you stay here and I'll look for Mr. Brownlow. Oh, Bill! Bill, don't take him back! Bill, for pity's sake, leave him alone! Why are you looking at me like that, Bill?
Tell them all about me, would you?
No, Bill! No, you never you!
Back away from me, woman!
Bill, look at me! Look at me, Bill! I've been true to you! Oh, my soul, I've been true for you!
I said back away from me,
Oh,
woman!
God, no! Oh, God, help me!
Close your damn eyes! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I said there! Oh my God. Help! Help! Help!
What's going on here? There's been a murder. Do you know this woman?
I came here to meet this poor creature. As I crossed the bridge, I saw a man run off in that direction.
It's Nancy! Somebody's blood is Nancy!
What did he look like?
He was a heavily built man with broad shoulders.
Anything else?
He wore a dark coat and carried a heavy cudgel.
That's Bill Sykes.
What's going on? Bill Sykes! Bill Sykes has killed Nancy! Where can he be?
And he'll be a faggot. Get him! Get him!
Fagin! Fagin!
What is it, Bill? What
saying something. You come there, not Nancy. Out, boys, out!
Boy, what do we do?
Live up to your name, dodge about.
My yacht!
Sykes! We're gonna get him! Get out the way, we're gonna get Sykes! That's exactly what it is. We're gonna find him, we gotta get him! Where is he? We're gonna get Sykes! After him! Stay back or I'll kill the boy! Give me the rope, boy.
Do something.
Nancy,
You're ours.
Hurry.
And now for Fagin! That's right, we're gonna get Fagin! He's gonna get what he deserves! He keeps dancing, that's exactly what he gonna get!
Look, he's got Fagin's treasure.
Yeah, well, he found Fagin's treasure, but where's Fagin?
Well, if he's not in there, there's only one place he can be. The Three Cripples Pub.
The Three Cripples Pub! Boy, he's gonna get him! We're gonna hide him from the riot! Oh, he can't announce it! I'm telling you, he's gonna get his dad. Come, Oliver. We'll take you home.
Can somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and treasures, I've left them behind. I'll turn the leaf over, and who knows what I may find. We're reviewing the situation.